So Darkness, fucking lost with it. Got carried by Bardor Danmachi, of all things. Yeah. It's not real, though. Don't worry about it. It's not a real deck. Even though Steven's a bitch for playing it. Anyway, for this deck profile, we got the big, beautiful girl herself. Just look at this angelic woman. My wife. My beloved. Dinkness. She's just big. She eats a lot. She's big. She's hungry. That's why I ate damage all day today. And to make her even bigger, to make her stomach bigger, so I take even more damage, we got this back row assist to get her 500 that can tap herself, stack a copy of itself from hand, and salvage any character. Good card is good, but I'm bad, so it doesn't matter. Then we have the funny haha card of the set, the double drop search, because, you know, Konosuba's not allowed to have good cards that aren't Darkness, because every other character is bad. And on attacks, you can mill too if there's a climax that's supposed to be soul, so you can push soul a little bit early in the game. Happened a few times. Was funny hitting someone for 5 with this on like turn 2.
And they cancel, right?
No, they only cancel on 4 and below, but they always hit the 5. So next one we have is Snotgwa, stinky woman. Everyone knows what Snotgwa does on reverse. Mill 2 if there's a character that's 2 or higher, or if there's a 2 or higher card, it goes to your stock. And then we have this Megami Brainstormer. First strike is not real because we don't play the door trigger in this deck, and it's just a self-top savage because, you know, we don't have anything to get grave access besides that. Then we have this Darkness that lets you pump a character when you play the climax, and you could pay 1, tap it, damage yourself, and search for a card. This is like your main way to level yourself up and try to get to some of your more niche pieces, like any of your Aqua cards or your Megamine cards, because a lot of your stuff's restricted to Darkness and Darkness combo cards. And then finally, goated card, the Mill 3 CX Swapper. So good, so good. Anyway, we got the level 1 combo, Darkness, Shivering with Disparagement. And she is Goblin Slayer for the pieces, which is this 0 Darkness right here, and there's a 2/1 Veneer we'll look at in a second that she pairs with. And she is on the wind trigger, because wind's a good trigger, right guys? Right? I'm not just on copium. First still playing this deck in the year of our Lord 2024. And then we got the worst anti-change ever, but like otherwise I lose automatically to Overlord, so you know we have to have it, even though I lost to Overlord anyway. So, here's the Veneer. It's part of the change package, so on play, you can choose up to 2 of your level 3 Darkness and put them on the bottom of your deck, and then you just, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Fusion XYZ summon into your bigger bitch, and keep going burr. Next, we have this very menacing lady, Aqua, menacing pose, who gives all your level 3s 2k and can give your character's armor versus bomb deck, which is really helpful for removing anything with on-death effects or walls or getting around Kishibe, because say you only have 1 early play and you have 2 of these out, you can tap this, swing over Kishibe, put on bomb deck, and then these have an easier time getting over them. Then, Lurk skill, the funny haha. All my characters get 2/5 hexproof, goes on the bottom of your deck. Super free card, super good card. Didn't like come up at all today because I didn't play against Slime, but it was there in case. Yeah, another card that did not come up today was Seizure, because I didn't play against any deck that had a finisher that required a lot of stock. So yeah, it's goated. We all know what it does. Then we have the Aquafumio, the card that lost me the game against Overlord, because you know Fumio's good until I use it. But on plays, you can pay 1, Fumio for 2. Best Fumio profile ever. No backup. Shiny dust. Then we have the only other good Aqua card, the Mesmerizing Water Goddess, and all of her beauty. The only healer in the deck. Heals the stock on play, discard a card, and gets plus 2k for my turn. So it can be 11, 13k, 14k on climax. So you can get pretty big. And then finally, my wife, my beloved. Muscle Brain Crusader Darkness for the one time. On play, from either the change or from hand, she top threes. She'll cantrip into another card, which means you get this, any of your events, backup, just other stuff you could use, potentially any of your aqua cards. And when she attacks, if I have full board, she gets the effect on both turns where if they cancel or I cancel, they burn 1 damage. It's pretty spicy until you run into like super aggressive heal down decks and you just give up on life. But that's it. I went 3 and 4 because I'm bad at Weiss. I only win when it doesn't matter. And yeah, I need to get better at shuffling.